What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to Wrestling Bants. That's right, it is time for the AEW Dynamite review. And I gotta tell you, Revolution is looking like it's gonna be absolutely lit. It's gonna be absolutely brilliant. I can't wait. How about you? Let me know what you think what you think Revolution is going to be like. Do you think it's going to be absolutely amazing? I think so. Looking at the card from top to bottom so far, you've got Adam Page versus Adam Cole for the world title. Bryan Danielson versus John Moxley. CM Punk, MJF in a dog collar match. Got the tag team titles on the line, which looks like it's going to be Red Dragon, Jungle Express, and I'm guessing the Young Bucks in a triple threat match. We've got Chris Jericho and Eddie Kingston. So much more. The show's going to be on fire. I'm really looking forward to it. But let's get into Dynamite this week, which was a very, very good show from top to bottom. We had some great matches, very violent matches, and some great in-ring work, promos on the mic, some great mic work tonight from a few of the guys on the show. Started off with a battle royal. Now, battle royals, you know what you're going to get at the beginning. It's going to be a complete mess. You've got to give it about 10, 15 minutes until a few people are out and you're down to the last 6, 7 guys. And you know kind of who's going and what's going to happen from there. There are a few stories along the way, like Private Party getting eliminated and Matt Hardy not happy. I can see him thinking to himself, do you know what? Can't find anyone else to do it. I might as well do it myself. I can see Jeff Hardy coming in at any minute soon, anytime soon now, and the Hardy Boys back together again in AEW. It's bound to happen at some point, surely. Yeah, you can see who the top tag teams are in AEW. There are a lot of tag teams in AEW, a lot, but it's starting to see who the top ones are. You've got FTR, you've got Santana and Ortiz. Got the Young Bucks, Red Dragon. For me, those are the top few teams in AEW, but I'm just waiting. There's one more team that needs to be added to that list. The best tag team in the world. Man up, Tony Khan. Man up. Man up. We want those Briscoe brothers in, man. Bring them in. That is a team I'd love to see if they come out next week. If it's not going to be the Young Bucks who will win next week, I'm hoping that the Briscoes turn up either next week on Dynamite or at Revolution. That's what I'm looking forward to seeing. The Battle Royal, when it came down to the end, FTR got screwed by Bobby Fish. And then Red Dragon's Kyle O'Reilly turned on Matt Jackson, eliminated him at the end, screwing him over. The Bucks weren't happy. Red Dragon were like, well, we won. What are you going to do about it, really? You got to go win next week, and then we'll see who the best tag team is. I'm looking forward to Red Dragon getting a title shot. I give you a reason. I give you a reason. Red Dragon, man, one of the best tag teams in a long time. I'm a big fan of Red Dragon, and I'm looking forward to seeing more of them. Kyle O'Reilly is an amazing star, and I can't wait to see Kyle O'Reilly against Bryan Danielson. That's going to be a hell of a match on that. They're down the line at some point. They've got to do that. Yeah, the Bucks weren't happy that they got screwed. Arguing in the ring. Music hits. It's cowboy shit, baby! The world champion comes out and he attacks Red Dragon. Then out comes Adam Cole looking for a sneak attack. He gets caught. Johnny Hungy helps out. And Adam Cole hits a buckshot lariat and then cuts a really good promo in the chair. And yeah, I enjoy it. Builds up to what's going to be a fantastic main event pay-per-view match between Adam Cole and Adam Page. Can't wait for that one. Could go either way, in my opinion. I'm thinking Page will retain, but you never know with Adam Cole, baby. You never know. Then we got a Danielson promo backstage. He's going to be fighting Daniel Garcia later on in the show. And then we got another fire promo, MJF's promo this week. My God. Just one of the best ones I've heard in a long. He told a story. I know why we had to feel sorry for him, I don't know, but it worked. Everything, it worked. Went back on his days of being a young Jewish boy, being bullied at school, going to meet CM Punk, and then how Punk let him down when he left the WWE. And then, yeah, from there, just building up to what's going to be an amazing match, a dog collar match. MJF actually made you feel for him a little bit. Added a little bit more to this fire, to this match. It means a lot. This story has been told fantastically by both. MJF is a star. Told a great story in the ring tonight. There was emotion. You can actually get behind him a little bit. Made Punk look like a bit of a dick. Came out. Did Punk need to come out? I don't think he did. But the way he came out and sold what MJF said was fantastic. There was no music. He just come out. I was like, is this true? Is this true? I like that. MJF walks off. Emotion, pure emotion in MJF tonight. And his promo was brilliant. And it just adds more to the feud between these two. The story that's been told between these two has been fantastic. And I can't wait for this dog collar match. Could be a contender for feud of the year, match of the year, and so much more. Will that dog shut up? It's next door's dog, man. Now my dog's kicking off. Oh, you've kicked them all off now. Anyway, where were we? Tag team match, player. Pac and Penta defeated the Kings of the Dark Throne. Or the Black Throne. Or the House of Black. I don't know what they're calling them. They have a different name every week. But I do enjoy them. Brody King. Malachi Black. Surprised that they lost. Penta not really selling the miss that he got the other week from Black. Why was Alex Abrahantes or whatever his name is dressed up like a vampire? Blah, 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 blah. What is that about? Who's bitten him? Has he turned into Danhausen? Has he been hanging around with Danhausen a bit too much? What's been going on? Why was he dressed as a vampire? Made no sense. I'm not sure. Can somebody tell me? Have I missed something? The match was good. Good tag team match. I like Pac. I like Penta. I like Black. I like Brody. It was a really good match. Really enjoyed it. Surprising the outcome. I'm not bothered. It means they can keep going with this feud, I suppose. Much of the same, though. Would like to see them do something different. But then the big shocker, we've got another name to add to the ever-growing list of the AEW roster. Buddy Matthews. Who? You may ask, who? Formerly known as Buddy Murphy. That's right. He's in AEW now. He's Buddy Matthews, and he did the old, I'm going to attack Malachi Black, sorry. I'm going to attack Malachi. I'm going to attack him. I'm going to kick his ass in. But then he turns and he beats the shit out of Pac and Penta. Joining the House of Black. Good addition to the group, I believe. Could we have more additions in the coming weeks? I think we will. Could be a surprising few additions, in my opinion. But I'm liking this, and I'm looking forward to see where it can go. Then we got another in-ring promo. Well, it was more of a face-off between Chris Jericho and Eddie Kingston. And this was another great in-ring segment. Good talking from both guys. Good back and forth. You can tell throughout this show, no one's writing these promos. This isn't scripted bullshit with no emotion. These promos, Eddie Kingston, Chris Jericho, MJF tonight were on point, on fire. This is what we've needed in professional wrestling. Not that scripted bullshit you can't get behind, you can't connect with. This, telling stories, giving reasons why these people want to fight each other. This is professional wrestling at its finest. Building up feuds, making us want to see these people fight each other. That is what professional wrestling should be, and this is what we're getting. It's refreshing, isn't it? Great in-ring segment. Makes me want to see Kingston kick the shit out of Jericho. Jericho healing it up, and he's brilliant at it. Really good on the mic tonight. And Chris Jericho's looking a lot. He looks like he's been working out, looking a lot healthier, looking a lot better. I like the way he's looking. And this could be a good match. A good violent match at Revolution. Another one to add to a very stacked pay-per-view card. Worth every penny. We've got another match. Qualifier for the face of the Revolution. This ladder match is also looking to be like unbelievable with the people that are already in it. You got Keith Lee, we got Hobbs, we got Wardlow, and now adding to that, Ricky Starks defeated 10. I'm not a fan of the Dark Order, any of them. Ridiculous faction. I'm a big fan of Brody Lee, and I get why they're keeping this around because it was his faction, but it needs to be dealt with, man. They need to just. There are some talented individuals in the faction, like John Silver, like 10. He is actually very talented, but they could do something different with them, I believe. I think the Dark Order is holding some of them back, and they need to dissipate and find a new path for some of them, in my opinion. But a good win here for Ricky Starks. A decent match. 10 looked good. I'm not a problem with it. Brandon, whatever you want to call it, was backstage with his camera. And we had another moment between the Bucks, Red Dragon, Adam Cole, where the honeymoon's over. There's trouble in paradise. We knew it wasn't going to last long. The Bucks, Red Dragon, Adam Cole stuck in the middle, baby. I don't know how this is going to end, but I can see it ending badly. TBS Championship was on the line, and you pretty much knew who was winning this one. The Bunny didn't even get an entrance, but she put in a decent showing. I'll give her that. Wasn't the best match. Jade Cargill got another win. Yeah, people will say she's green, but for me, she's improving week by week, and she's only going to get better. But what I didn't like was her going on like she's Bill Goldberg. Talking about the streak, talking about who's next. Who does she think she is? Keith Lee ran into Hobbs and Starks backstage, and that looked interesting. Down the road at some point, we're going to be getting Keith Lee versus Powerhouse Hobbs. Sign me up for that one. And then the main event, it was Bryan Danielson versus Daniel Garcia. This was brilliant pro wrestling at its finest. This was just pure professional wrestling at its best. I loved every moment of it. It was violent when it needed to be violent. It was just all around brilliant. Can't say a bad word about it. 2.0 jumped Danielson after the match, and then the music hits. Wow! Down, 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 down. Sing it, Joe the Jet. You make my heart sing. Moxley hits the ring, takes out 2.0, takes out Garcia with a sickening. What's his finisher called? Oh, my brain's gone dead. Anyway, yeah, takes him out with that DDT. That was absolutely sickening. And yeah, got the win. And we got a face-to-face with Danielson and Moxley. And the match is on. It's set. Moxley versus Danielson at Revolution. Another amazing match to add to that card. They're going to bleed. It's going to be violent. They're not going to need any weapons or tools. Hand-to-hand combat. It's going to be amazing. Can't wait to see that one. Paradigm shift. There you go. That's what it's called. Got there in the end. Might take me a while, but I'll get there. I'll get you there. Anyway, yeah, Revolution. It's going to be absolutely amazing. Can't wait. Next month and the next couple of months, we've got some great professional wrestling lined up. Looking forward to, especially Revolution. Who knows who could show up? Who knows who will debut? Who knows what's going to happen? There's so much going on in professional wrestling at the moment. One of the greatest times ever to be a professional wrestling fan. Anyway, what I need you to do right now is tell your mother, tell your brother, tell your sister, tell your auntie to smash that like button and subscribe. All I need you to do right now, Bants Army, man up, stand up and smash the subscribe button. Thanks for watching. And I will see you next time. AEW. See you next time, guys.